again, everybody. It's Mrs. Stong. Our book today is called Kindergarten Rules. This week we have talked about a lot of rules at school. Rules about our mask, rules about walking in the room, rules about washing our hands. Rules, rules, rules. And in this story, there's a little boy named Ben that's in kindergarten, and Ben thinks that school has too many rules. You might think that Ben is right. So let's listen to this story, see what happens. Kindergarten Rules by Catherine Hepka. She's the author, she did the words. It's illustrated by Mike Burney. He is the illustrator, he drew the pictures. So Catherine and Mike worked together to make this story. Kindergarten Rules. Ben is in kindergarten. There he is. He's got a nice backpack. Ben likes school, but there are too many rules. No running, Ben, says Mrs. Green. Oh, we have that rule at our school too. But I'm late, Ben says. No running, Mrs. Green says. That is the rule. School has too many rules, Ben tells Jack and Emma. What did you bring for show and tell? Asks Emma. I have a book. I have something too, Ben says. Ben shows his toy snake Squiggle. Cool, says Jack. Oops, Ben says. What is that? Mrs. Green asks. No toys in school, she says. You have to ask first. That is the rule. We don't bring toys to school at our class either. Mrs. Green makes Ben put Squiggle in his bag. Sorry, Squiggle, Ben says. School has too many rules. When I call your name, say, here, says Mrs. Green. Mrs. Green calls a lot of names. Ben is bored. Ben, 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 Mrs. Green says. Ben jumps up. What? He yells. The kids laugh. You have to say here, Emma says. That's the rule. Too many rules, Ben says. Time for recess, Mrs. Green says. Ben loves recess. We have a lot of kids in our class that like recess too. Gavin does too. He runs to the door and he bumps into Ben. Ooh. Do not push, Gavin, Mrs. Green says. That is the rule. Sorry, Ben, Gavin says. It's okay, Ben says. Maybe some rules are okay. New rule, class, Mrs. Green says. Another rule? Ben says. You will like this rule, Mrs. Green says. Here's their kindergarten list of rules. Mrs. Green's kindergarten rules. Please look my way and listen to things I say. Good rule. Raise your hand and always ask before you start on any task. Do not push, do not run, but most of all, have fun. Time to shake out the sillies, Mrs. Green says. Mrs. Green skips and shakes. The kids skip and shake too. This new rule is fun. How was school, Mom asks. Kindergarten rules, says Ben. That was a great story about all the rules at kindergarten. So sometimes when we first start, it feels like there's lots of different rules and things we have to do, but the rules are here to keep us safe and keep our friends safe. Thanks for listening to my story today. Don't forget to answer the question and have your grown-ups help you type your answer. See you later.